To Ottawa now, where Conservatives federally have tabled a motion to remove Speaker Greg Fergus over partisan language that appeared in an ad that he was in. CTV's Colton Prale is live now with more on this story, and it's really starting to bubble up here. So what's behind this latest push to push Speaker Fergus from his position, Colton?
It was an invitation to a summer night with Greg Fergus, a fundraising event for the Speaker meant to help fuel his re-election campaign in the next election. Now, the event was cleared by the House of Commons clerk. He was allowed to host it. Where it went wrong was the copy that was on the digital invitation on the Liberal Party website. In it, it pointed to reckless policies from Pierre Poilievre that would hurt Canadians' health, safety, and pocketbooks. The Conservatives took issue with that, and that is what's driving this latest complaint and these latest allegations of more partisanship from a speaker who is supposed to be nonpartisan. Now, the Liberal Party has since apologized. They say that is their template boiler copy that goes automatically and that Fergus was unaware that it was going to be placed there. The NDP are backing him. The Liberals appear to be backing him. But this is another incident for a speaker who has been dealing with these since the beginning of his election in October, and even prior to that, there were concerns about his partisanship. A vote will happen on this at 10 o'clock this morning. Whether or not he's ousted, that part is still to be seen. It's unlikely, though. The Conservatives and Bloc both appear to be set to vote against the Speaker, hoping to remove him. But right now, he still looks to have enough support from the Liberals and NDP to maintain his position.
I mean, it's been a tumultuous time for Speaker of the House. Anthony Rota went out after the Nazi was in the House of Commons during the Zelensky visit. Not Rota, but of course Fergus, of course, has had some issues before. Colton, you mentioned the NDP and Liberals. What about the Bloc? What about some of the other independent members? Do we have a sense of where their votes may be going today? And could Fergus survive at about 20 minutes' time?
At this point, it's likely he will survive. The Bloc appears to be set to vote against him. Both the Conservatives and the Bloc do have issues with the Speaker of the House. Now, the Liberals have said that it's the Conservatives holding a grudge against Fergus, especially after Fergus kicked out Pierre Poilievre from the House of Commons recently. The Bloc has issues with the Speaker for a number of different reasons. They say it's the decorum in the House. It's the ability to get stuff done. They say it's become untenable politically. They also say they have concerns specifically regarding his decisions that he's made in the House of Commons. While they did support the removal of Pierre Poilievre a couple of weeks ago, they say that they found some of his other decisions rather partisan. He's been too slow to act on Liberals. They commended him for quickly making Chrystia Freeland withdraw a comment she made last week, but say that it's been too frequent that he has been easier on Liberals than he has on other parties. And so they say that he needs to go, not for the same reasons as the Conservatives, but for their own reasons. Still, though, that's only about 150 members between those two parties. It's likely that he'll have enough support from the NDP and Liberals to maintain his position.
All right, looks like we'll find out in about 20 minutes' time then. That is CTV's Colton Prale joining us live from our Ottawa Bureau. Colton, good to chat. Thanks.